Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I am at the TierraCast's booth in Tucson, Arizona at the gem shows, and this is Kirsten.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Sam and I flew in a couple days ago, and we're already starting to have a lot of fun. We've been checking out the gem shows. We had our bracelet making event last night.
It was a blast.
Yeah, it was so fun. We all made memory wire bracelets with some check glass and gemstones. Did you make one?
Oh, yeah, I made one. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Fabulous.
Beautiful project.
Oh, I'm so glad. So I know, okay, a few folks are coming. Hopefully, okay, we got a few more now. Can everyone say hi in the comments? Let us know if you can hear us. I know it is pretty loud here, so we're doing our best. But I have some pretty cool news that TierraCast has a brand new line coming out next month.
We do. You guys are the first ones to give a sneak peek.
I don't know it's gone live yet with it. We're not. All right, you guys are getting an early sneak peek at TierraCast's new line. So okay, good. Everyone's saying hi. Would you tell us what is the new line?
Yes, the new line is called Keep the Faith, and it is a line that it's a faith-based line, and it has a lot of beautiful symbols of all kinds of different faiths. We have a lot of Catholic imagery, some Jewish, some Hebrew symbols, and a beautiful charm that relates to Islam but isn't specifically Islamic. And then a lot of beautiful parts that are non-denominational at all.
Yeah.
And just really beautiful, inspired by different like cathedrals and architecture.
The pieces are so beautiful. I can't wait to show you all. What is this something I think have like folks been asking for this?
Yes. We have been asked for a crucifix, especially for 20 years.
Yeah.
So we're finally answering the call for the crucifix, and we made a very special one.
Yeah, let me pull that up, and we'll start showing everyone the close-ups. Let's see here. Here we go. You guys are seeing it right now. Awesome. All right. So is this kind of where it started?
Yes.
In the line?
That was the very first thing that we decided to make. And so most crucifixes are very old from old molds. And we just wanted to make a little bit more modern, beautiful version.
Yeah. And I saw Julie from TierraCast. She was actually wearing it on the back. So if you want kind of just the simple, just kind of the outline look, you have that.
Yeah.
Or you wear it and have all the detail.
At TierraCast, we love to make things double-sided, so you have some options. So
yeah.
It's beautiful front and back.
Well, the piece that caught my eye right away was this piece. What do you guys call this one?
It is a peace dove pendant. So it has a beautiful, fully kind of rendered a peace dove carrying an olive branch.
Mm-hmm. And then what's the little decoration?
Oh yeah. Well, it's just beaded to just kind of make it look, make it pop a little bit.
Yeah, almost like a textile or.
Yeah. And then the shape is based off of a cathedral window. So like stained glass windows.
And you were saying, like, this is based on a cathedral you've been to?
Yeah. Well, I was really inspired by my travel to the La Sagrada Familia in Spain. Mm-hmm. But it's a kind of a shape that you'll see in mosques and different temples and in churches. So it's kind of just a really pretty shape.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much detail to notice around that edge, that border. So, and that's also in the clasp? Is that the same?
Yeah, it's the same shape, just shrunken down.
Yeah. The little like garland kind of foliage.
Yeah, it's got just the design is based off of an olive branch again, and it's a nice lightweight clasp. We don't have a clasp that's shaped so uniquely, so.
Yeah, it is really lightweight, but still like a nice size, not too small, because sometimes, I don't know, I don't love like clasps that are so tiny you can barely see them.
Yeah, or can't get your hand
can't
in
even
there.
Put them on, yeah. This is a good size. What I guess which is your favorite piece from the collection, or what are you hoping, or like what are you really hoping that people like?
My babies.
Because
They're
there
all
was
my
a couple
babies.
last time. I feel like you're like, I really hope people love these.
So I love the Sacred Heart design. Okay,
yeah.
Can I have 3 favorites?
Okay, start with number 1.
Okay, well my number 1 favorite is this piece.
Okay.
It's got a beautiful crescent moon and a star, and I just really love the 8-pointed star. And then on the back, it has a geometric pattern inspired by textiles.
So cool. It's like imprinted in there.
Yeah, it's etched down.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm walking into the floor of a temple or a mosque. Like, I'd imagine like that in tile on the ground or on the ceiling. I know I spent a little time in Istanbul, and like this really reminds me of what I saw there.
Yeah, it's kind of transcends different countries and faiths, and I just really liked making it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so when you're making it, I don't think people know what that really entails. What you are like, I mean, this is not like on a computer. You're not like
some of them are CAD aided designs.
Okay, some are like designed electronically.
Yeah, computer aided design is CAD. But this piece in particular, I fabricated in our studio. So it's actually, this is one piece, that is one piece, this is one piece, and then it's on a different piece.
Oh, like the border, the moon, and the star.
Everything is all separate.
Each piece that you you handmade that original version. Yeah,
so it all got sawed out and shaped and then soldered down. And then I stipple the background, so every little dot is actually my hand.
The dot that you made. Oh my god! So like the original piece was completely handcrafted. That's really cool.
It was a fun one to make.
Yeah. Okay. And then what's your next favorite?
I really love the Reina style. So there's a post.
What is that?
Yeah, there's a post and a link.
Okay, here we go. I can show both.
And they're just beautiful buildable parts. And they're kind of inspired by like a guiding star motif, like a North Star, or like, and I think that you can link them up beautifully. You can make chain out of them. They're double-sided. I think it just melds nicely into
definitely. Oh, here we go. Fits so well with the other pieces.
Yeah, whatever you're making, it kind of fits. So that is nice.
Cool. And then. Yeah, you guys have you done new studs in a while? I feel like
I love making
you guys always
studs.
studs.
Yeah, I love making studs. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah, and then this is what's the stud part? Is it also pewter?
It's titanium.
It's titanium.
Yeah, so it's hypoallergenic.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, these are just such an effortless design for someone to work with.
Yeah, you can just drop something right from it.
Yeah, add a teardrop amethyst or something, and you have a finished piece.
Yeah,
cool.
And then with briolets.
Yeah, that's what I want to use them with. And then will you tell us about the Sacred Heart pieces?
Yeah, the Sacred Heart is a really classic symbol in Catholic tradition, and the pendant, the larger piece, is double-sided.
Let's see.
So it's got an engraved version on the back. I feel like it's a really popular symbol for people, and I added the beading around so it looked a little more vintage. I really love vintage jewelry and classic pieces, so I looked at a lot of the old Italian pieces and just wanted to make a version that was our own.
Yeah. And then you also did it in a button as well.
Yeah, the button's great. We love making the buttons. They're great closures for a bracelet.
Yeah, I think that's what. Here's an example project that we have. There's a little making table here. We all get to do some jewelry making. So this one is a chakra bracelet using that button as the toggle and a little charm as well. Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for telling everyone all about it. I can tell people are so excited. Like they're like, I need this so I can for my rosaries that I'm making, and
it is always fun hanging out with you, Rachel.
Thank you so
much. Have fun, guys.
Bye, Kirsten. Thank you. All right. Hey, everyone. I'm so glad that I could show you this sneak peek. So for folks who came in a little late, this is TierraCast's new line that is coming out in February. So it's not yet on our website. We need to put in our order and grab these. So definitely let us know what you love the most. I'm showing this all right now. Is this the antique silver, Kirsten? Is all of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this line, which does it come in?
So,
or is it again? Yes, sorry.
All things will be available in the silver and the gold because those are kind of our classic finishes. But the stud, all the Reina styles will be available also in the copper.
Okay.
And the clasp also will be available in the copper.
Copper,
Oh,
okay.
oh, you're missing.
Oh, am I missing a piece? I didn't get them all. Oh, you're right. Okay.
So
one more.
I'm coming back.
Okay, thank you.
Sam, in particular,
And Sam's in the comments.
asked me, Sam,
okay.
for chandelier parts.
Oh.
And so this was me answering
a special
Sam's
request.
plea. So that beautiful shape again, and that the clasp and the link will both come in the copper.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't miss
the piece
that.
stuff is in copper too.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I'm mainly showing you all this in the antique silver. Sounds like everything will come in antique gold and a few things will come in copper. And now we have chandeliers to work with. So which when she was telling about this, because this is the same pattern that's on the clasp piece. So the shape is inspired by a stained glass window, and you can see that shape both on the outside and the inside as well. And then the pattern on there is an olive branch, a symbol of peace. So I love that. There's so much symbolism in just such a simple and elegant design. So I'm glad folks are excited. We're definitely going to have to get these for the shop. But this is like, you guys are seeing early access right away. There's a few more minutes before Sam goes live. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a demo with some of the projects they're doing here. Maybe afterwards I'll be able to lift up the camera, but this whole table is filled with beautiful TierraCast's charms and leather to make. So let's make something. So I'm going to attempt to make a version of this chakra bracelet. They're also doing some like kind of rosary style pieces as well. So Angel, I'm so glad you enjoyed. You're liking the sneak peek. All right, so I've gotten started so far. So I cut a long piece of this leather cord. I made sure like it can go. Let me lift this up so it's a little farther. We are taking the lives on the go today, so we're making this work. We're figuring it out. So thank you for your patience. So I cut a nice long piece of leather and folded it in half, and I needed something that would go around my wrist and have plenty of extra for all our knots. So step one was I thread the button. I don't know if I can undo this, but all right. I threaded the button onto one piece of the cord, so it was right in the middle, and then I just did an overhand knot. So what I mean by that is I just went like this and put that through. So just a simple overhand knot right behind the button, and then a little couple inches later, however you want, put another one, because that's going to help us keep our bead center. So I did the chakra colors here, and they make it so, TierraCast's just makes it so easy. They have a little cheat sheet for us of exactly which colors we need. So I picked out my purple, my dark blue, my light blue, my green, my yellow, my orange, and red. So my 7 chakra colors. And now I need to put a knot on the other side to keep this centered right in the middle. So I'm going to add another knot right here. And Sam, if you're still there, tell me how you're doing. Are you starting right at noon? If so, I will make sure to end right before that. Let me know. Sam, I'm here in one spot in Tucson. Sam's back at our rental house. We're all over. All right, so now I put the knot on the other side. So there's my beads will be right there centered. And now let's see where I'm going next. Okay, so I could have, if I wanted to, I could have added a kind of a large metal piece here at the end. This one is kind of like, all right, Sam's going to start at 12:03. So I'll wrap up in the next few minutes. So yeah, after this, Sam is going to start showing off the first gems that he has picked up in Tucson. So the first Tucson finds will start in about 5 minutes. So get ready. Sam was showing me them last night, what he picked out. And oh my, I don't know which is in the sale today, but there were some like briolettes that were just incredible. So I hope he has some brios today. If not, they'll be coming soon. So this is kind of like, I think like the king chakra bead, and then you can add a charm, but I went a little simpler. I just have my 7 beads with the knot. So now I need to add another knot I need 2 more knots right here, and that's where my button will go right in between. So let's see how big this is. So I gotta walk out of here with a bracelet. So looks like I'll need these knots right around here. So I'm just gonna give this a shot, see if I can get it in the right spot. Let's test it out. Oh nope, that's okay. When I was trying that out, I just made it loose so I can still move it over. So I'm gonna try moving it over again. It's still too big. All right, so yeah, I'm just kind of pushing this in to make it a little looser, move it down. Let's see if I'm happy with that.
And so I wanted to take that back and do it.
All right, I think that's good, close enough. All right, so I've got 1 knot there, and then I need 1 more knot on the other side so that my toggle or my button will fit right in. Let's see. Hard to put on a bracelet by yourself, though. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I love this. This is such a quick bracelet. This is such a great design choice they had. All right. Maybe I should make that hole a little smaller just so that the button won't fall out. But all I got to do now, let's trim off the end. And there we go. I have a quick chakra bracelet using the Sacred Heart. Okay, let me take it off so I can show you a little easier. Here we go. We have the Sacred Heart as our clasp. Oh, okay. Sorry about the noise. We got a hammer right behind us. There's a lot of making. I'm so sorry. All right. Well, I need to wrap up here. Thank you all so much for joining for this on the go live. Let me make myself bigger. Try that one more time. Fabulous. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed getting this very early sneak peek of all the TierraCast's Keep the Faith pieces. We'll be sure to get these in the shop as soon as we can. So thanks so much. All right. Bye, y'all. Make sure to join Sam in just a few minutes. You want to switch over to the app or the website if you want to pick out some Tucson gems. So bye, y'all. Bye, Jessica. Bye from Tucson.